clue or anything like that. I don't think so, because I don't even know. How do you know where people's graves are at? You know what I'm saying? Guess we can look at the grave marker. Memory of little Chris Wood, John Barnes, Charles Cervasas, M. Kane, Matt Norton. Oh, bad boy. Jughead, King of Queen, Archie's World. They're all references to stuff, and I'm trying to look for what's his face. Grave marker. The name of the grave marker has been scratched out. Okay. The dumbest son. The name reads John Doe. There's so many graves, man. I don't even know. That is a crap ton of graves, man. I want to see if there was anything in his grave, if we can find it. Looking for somebody named Wright. Something Wright. I feel like I'm probably gonna miss it because there's so many things that I'm looking at here. On Prince. I don't know which ones I've clicked on. There's not a lot of graves over here. There kind of is. Grave marker reads, I told you I was sick. Come on, you gotta... The kid's name has to be around here somewhere. I want to see if this guy's... grave can be dug up, and maybe he has something in the grave that gives us a clue. Maybe who sold it to him. I checked like all the graves though. Alright, I'm gonna look up a little bit on this quest because I think we're kind of wasting time here. And it's kind of sucks. Let's see, where is it at? I know who's responsible for the right. This is quite a long and intricate quest. First, you must have permission to speak. Uh, oh. Oh, okay. So there was apparently a, we don't need to come here. Apparently there was a canister that I missed. Dude, I need that then. That's what I need. That way I can show them and be like, whose jet is this? That way instead of going around and being like, is this yours? Is this yours? Apparently in here somewhere. Where's his room at? Which room was his? Yeah, that's what I want. It's the empty one next to Mom's room. Okay. So it's this room then. Where's Richard's old room? Did I even look in here? Take your money, Richard. I'll put it to good use, bro. Hey, I found an empty jet canister beneath the dresser. Ooh, I leveled up. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. I thought I came in here, but I guess not. I guess I probably skipped it because all the other bookshelves that I was trying to look at kept saying that I couldn't check it. It still has traces of jet inside. There we go. That's what we needed. Take those off. That way. I don't know why I still had boxing gloves on. Alright. I'm not going to level up right now, but let's see if this helps out on our quest. It should. Somebody should be able to tell me, oh, this is this person's thing that sells this. I don't know. I'm gonna take it to Jules first. Okay. You know anything about this empty jet canister? Like 100 others I've seen, it ain't mine. Though it could be Jagged Jimmy J's or Renesco's. Okay. Let's see if this option pops up for Little J over here. Okay, so he doesn't have that option. So we can let the others examine it. I can't believe I went to the graveyard and looked at every single grave. I don't know, man. I thought his grave was going to be there so that way I could, I don't know, maybe find some loot or something. Know anything about this empty canister? Takes canister, studies it. Now I sniffs nozzle and then frowns. This jet's got rad scorp juice in it. Whoever was sucking on this ain't long for this world. Holds canister. It's poisoned? Heck yeah. Gotta be careful in this town with that, with stuff like that being passed around. That's why Jimmy always says. Any idea where this came from? Nah, I don't. Look, now don't be spreading the word that's mine. If I were you, I'd ask Jules or Renesco about it. Okay. So we discovered that he was poisoned. Okay, 500 experience, nice. Go ahead and save over that. Yeah. I'm gonna go ask Rocket Man about this. I hope it's not Rocket Man because, like, dude, I get a discount at a store and that would be like the worst. Why do you gotta go around the whole freaking desk, man? What the heck? Can you tell me anything about this empty jet canister? Does this belong to you? No. Know anything about red scorpion venom traces? Suddenly freezes as if remembering something. You know something about it, don't you? Whoa, now, just wait a minute. Don't mess with me, Renesco. You try and weasel out of this one, and you'll be joining Richard, understand? Wait a minute. Look, I didn't sell it to that kid. He never bought anything from me. I was asked to make some jet laced with rad scorpion venom, but I didn't sell it to that kid. You were asked to make poison jet for who? The Salvatores requested it. They said it was a special order. I didn't know they were going to give it to the right kid. You have to believe me. I don't poison kids. Just adults, huh? Why did you poison the jet? You had to know they were going to kill someone with it. Now, this is the thing. We're not supposed to kill the person. We're supposed to tell Mr. Wright about it, and then he's going to take care of it. Salvatores own me. They own this place. And when they want something, I give it to them, or they'll kill me and have to replace, or have me replaced. I never meant harm to that boy. Alright, I believe you had some other questions. Okay. Well, okay. We got 1,000 experience for that. Okay. So what does that quest do then? Still not done, but... Alright, let's go back to the Wrights and let them know about that. Man, this area is huge. We've been here all freaking game long, pretty much. And like even on Friday's stream, we were here forever. We were here for probably like maybe an hour and a half or so. Been a lot of time here in New Reno, and I can't wait to be done with this place and move on somewhere else. Okay. Can I just go in and talk to the guy? Okay. Your son didn't die of overdose, he was poisoned. What? Poison? What the heck names, what the heck are you talking about? Found this jet canister that Richard used, or was used on Richard. There were traces of rad scorpion venom in there. Assuming I believe this for a second, and I ain't saying I am, then who poisoned my son, and why did they go to the trouble of dosing him with jet? Word is that the Salvatores, they pumped him with jet laced with rad scorpion venom and then left him for you to find. I don't know which of the Salvatores did it. Renesco doctored up some jet for them, not knowing. I'm not gonna say that. I think we'll say this one. Now, why the heck would they want to do that? The way I see it, the Mordinos control the jet in Reno. Naturally, you'd blame them for a drug overdose, and then there'd be war. If you two didn't wipe each other out, you'd at least be weakened by the fight. That makes life easier for the Salvators. Oh, okay, so the Mordinos are the ones that make Jet, but they're not the ones, okay. It wasn't Little J then. Stares at you for a long time, then a dry chuckle escapes his lip. Gave me an answer, and I can't do anything about it. Salvators, god dang it. Can't do anything about it, what do you mean? Those Salvators are armed with, friend? Lightbringers. One Salvatore packing that kind of heat can kill my whole family without batting an eye. To beat that, I need what? Well, now, before I get into specifics, let's settle accounts first. Here's a little cash for your trouble, plus some ammo, liquor from my private stock, and another job if you're interested. Oh, I'm interested. It so happens not too long ago I came across a map that shows an old army base in the mountains not far from here. You find a way in there, and I'll see you're taken care of. Why should I go? Didn't you send somebody already? Not exactly. Fellows I got the map from are dead. They were a tough bunch, but they all got wiped out trying to get inside the base. They didn't even get inside? Yeah, the only survivor said shortly before his unfortunate death that there was some kind of super gun turrets guarding the entrance. Wiped out most of his boys. What happened to the survivor? Oh, old Sam Pritchard? Sad story. Got drunk one night, mentioned to my boy Keith he found this base, and before you know it, he draws me a map and dies. He's sleeping in Golgotha. Golgotha, that's how you say it. Oh, he's sleeping there now, whatever. I'll take that job. Alright, come back when you found a way in. I'll see you're well rewarded. Now as for your location of the base, head north, then it gives you coordinates to the army base. Okay. You gain 5 karma. You have correctly identified who killed Richard Wright and the motive. You gain 2,000 experience. Okay. Oh my god. Find a way into Sierra Army Base. Okay, let me make sure I did do this right. The game said I did, but I want to check. Turn to Mr. Wright. Requires an intel of at least 7 or knowledge of all families. Nice. The maximum combined experience for the quest is 4,500, which I think we did. Okay, and then this quest leads to find Sierra Army Base. Alright, well, let's check it out then. Mystery solved is what we'll call this one. We'll just put army base is what we'll type it. Good god. Army Bade. Okay. Well, it might be a little difficult. I don't know. See, I don't know, like, how much, I don't know how much we have to do, like, well, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Like, I know that the main quest is we gotta go check out, like, a lot of people are saying to go check out, NCR, even Vault 15, but I think Vault 15 is probably where you need to go. But, you know, um, with that in mind, I don't know if we're supposed to have power armor yet or if we haven't gotten to that point yet. I don't know.